What do you think my chances of winning are, Otis? Considering we're starting at the back of all of this.
Go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere, there's too many bikes. We are 20k into the 200km Dirty Reiver ride. First time I've done this and feeling alright. Had to stop to sort my bike out, had some mechanical issues already, but they were easily resolved, so we're all good. It was a bit frustrating because I think I probably started a bit too far towards the back, overtook a load of people, and then obviously it all went past when I was fixing my bike, but it's all good. Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit because I'm actually flying along here, probably shouldn't be talking. See you later. Quick update. I've got a feeling I might have dropped all my gels out my back pocket. One thing of note, these Continental Terra Speed tyres, they're fast, but they're not very confidence inspiring. They feel a bit floaty and vague, and yeah, I'm not a big fan. So they're holding me back a bit on the descent. Check out this guy on the Brompton, he's taking the mick. Nice bike choice. I'm about an hour ahead of the cut-off, which when I looked at the cut-off and it said 11:45, I thought, yeah, we'll make that easily. But no, we're about an hour ahead. So I probably should have started at the front, to be honest. Anyway, biggest reservoir in the UK, Kilda Water. It's an absolutely perfect day for this, to be honest. One tip for me is make sure you bring some sunglasses, especially if it's dry, because it's so dusty. I nearly didn't wear them, and yeah, I'm glad I did. First feed station done, lots of nice food there. We've only got 130k to go. I think today it's not going to be easy. Riding 200 kilometres never is. We're on the road now. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. These tyres are great for straight lines like this. A lot of this is mind over matter. We are 81k in and I'm starting to feel it. Not even halfway and I'm like, oh, can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know, we'll see. I've got 5 hours to get to the cut-off in 60k, so I should get to the cut-off. Right, I just spent far too long at that last feed station. We got a bit of a diversion on the tarmac, which is fine with me. I've done 106k and they're meant to be 200k, but I think I've got 90k left. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I felt like I was cramping, and if I cramp, that's it. It's going to be horrendous. So we'll see how it goes. The cut-off is in 33k, and I've got to do that in 3 hours. So I'm sure I can make it to the cut-off. I'm just not sure whether I want to do the full 200k. I'll let you know what I decide. Progress update. We are on the 200. I'm going for it. Hopefully we'll make the cut-off. Feeling a lot better after that feed station. My legs were cramping before and my back was a bit sore. But getting off the bike and stuff in my face seems to have done the trick for now. Today. I think I made the right decision coming this way. Not feeling too bad. Ask me how I feel at the end. Oh, bit of a headwind. It's not getting any easier, but we've got like 2 more hills after this one. 6 kilometers to go. We've done over 100 miles, so this is my longest ride I've done this year. I wasn't going to stop at that feed station, but I'm glad I did because they had cheese and chorizo, and I'm not normally a savoury sort of person, but after you've been riding for 6 hours or whatever it is and just eating sweets, it's a welcome change. It's absolutely beautiful today. It's going to be a nice finish, I think. But the only thing to do is to keep pedaling, keep pedaling, keep pedaling. 20k to go. Oh, I think this might be the last substantial hill. I don't know where everyone's gone. Like, they haven't come past me. What a day, what a day. I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I got to a point with my training where I was like, I don't know, I had like a mental block where I didn't want to go and do any longer rides. I think my longest ride was like 80 miles on the road, and I live in Leicestershire and it's flat. But I did it, to my own surprise. When I got to 100k and I was starting to feel like I was going to cramp up, I was like, I think I'm just going to cut short. But I don't know, that feed station topped up with some food and we managed to keep going. So yeah, you should see the state of my legs. Hold on. That's what they call it, the Dirty. They should call it the Dusty Reiver. On a day like today, like I say, definitely bring a pair of glasses, otherwise you will be squinting for 10 hours. I think it took me about 10 hours total. I think moving time, I think it's like 8, so I spent a couple of hours in various feed stations, but you know, gotta get your money's worth. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'd definitely recommend going and doing the Dirty Reiver. The feed stations were really good. I've read some comments about people saying there was hardly any food there last few years when they got there. I don't know if that's because I was closer to the front or whatever, but the food there was really good and there was a lot of it. The route, amazing. There's a lot of climbing, but you do a climb and then before you know it you're flying back downhill on the other side. So I think the climbing's worth it. Don't buy Continental Terra Speeds because they don't work unless you go in a straight line. Luckily for me there's a lot of straight lines. And yeah, if you've done Dirty Reiver this year or done it before, let me know what you think and I'll see you on another video maybe. Right, bye.